Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're gonna do more like a story time video. We're gonna be talking about our experience with coronavirus. We did happen to catch we did happen to catch corona a couple of weeks ago. So we wanted to tell you guys like our experience and how we what we did to it's been about a month, and what we did to help treat ourselves and all that. So the first thing we're gonna do, she's the one who actually took the test and it was confirmed positive. I did not.
Detected.
I got sick. Yeah, it was detected or whatever. I got sick, so I just figured, I have corona because I live with her and there's no way she can catch it and then I won't. So I'm gonna let her tell you guys about her symptoms and everything, so you can go ahead. Tell the people.
Yeah, so this is gonna be interesting. But it was on July 6th, I believe. It was a Monday or a Tuesday, maybe. But July 6th, so it's been a month. Mm-hmm. And so one day I woke up and I was just feeling so much headache, especially here on the front part of my head. It was just beating up so bad. And I was just ready to, I knew something was wrong because actually before the headache, the day before, I was feeling a lot of sore throat. When you feel like this, your throat is a little bit scratchy. And then so I took, when I have a sore throat, because I don't like medicine. Me and medicine, we are like no. So I took, I made ginger and lemon and I drank that day. But then this sore throat thing could not go away. And then the next morning I woke up with a headache and it was really bad. So I just knew something was wrong because it wasn't normal. Usually when I drink ginger, it works. That African thing works. So, and then I told Cabello, I woke up. I was just waiting for Cabello to wake up to take me to go do the test. I woke up, I was telling Cabello, I think I have corona, and she was joking. She didn't take me serious. She didn't take me serious at all.
I'm like, no you don't.
Yeah. And then so after, during the day, we started looking, where we can find corona testing. And, I thought this thing was free actually. But then we went somewhere and they wanted me to pay $200. So I decided not to do it.
Which is crazy.
That's crazy. Like, this is a national or a global pandemic. Why is it not free? Anyways, I did the test finally, and I, should I say how long the test took already, or just my symptoms?
Just talk about your symptoms.
Just my symptoms. Okay, we'll go.
You took the test and it was positive, but some of your symptoms.
So some of the symptoms that I had was, first was a sore throat that it started with, and then I had headache, really bad headache for like 2 days, and then I had my nose was congested, and it's an interesting congestion. It's not the usual malaria congestion I'm used to.
Oh my God,
malaria. And then another thing that I had was I lost smell. I couldn't smell anything, so that was a good thing. Not to smell stuff. In some positive ways.
We don't like cigarette smoke.
You know, like,
so
it felt good not to smell
we
cigarettes
walking
in the neighborhood.
Which is amazing.
that was cool.
Yeah.
And then what else? I think those were my major symptoms: the sore throat. Oh, and then I had a cough after the sore throat, and then I had coughing. I was coughing a lot.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, the coughing. Wow.
And this girl. Okay, no, let me not expose you.
What are you gonna say?
But
I cough on my head?
You were coughing in your head. I'm like, girl, it's gotta be like this.
Look at that. It's just so high, I just.
Yeah,
Anyways.
she was coughing in her hand.
But yeah, the coughing was a lot, and that's the one that took quite some time. So my headache, lasted for two days, and then my sore throat, it stayed there with my cough. So that's the one that took longer to get away. The smell finished. So the cough took like 2 weeks to fully be gone. Yeah. So those are my symptoms.
Were you tired? Because I know I was sleepy.
Oh, I thought I'm not that type that will sit the whole day watch TV. But one of the days, I think one of the weekends, I just watched shows.
What was it again? You spent the whole day watching.
The whole day. It was Power.
Power.
I've spent the whole day watching Power, and I was like, oh my gosh, I don't feel like doing anything.
Yeah.
But apparently Corona gives you, there's Corona fatigue, so
You get tired.
yeah, I didn't feel like doing anything. I was just laying in my bed watching Power the whole day, the whole night. Yeah, 24 hours.
I think that was one of my symptoms too, because I slept so much and I slept so good. Oh my god. I slept. I'm one of
She's like,
those
"I slept so
insomnia
good."
people. Like I barely sleep, but when I was sick during that time, I slept for so many hours and I literally passed out. Okay. And then I wasn't coughing, but I was sneezing a lot. Yeah, I sneezed more, and I wasn't eating. That's another one that really bothered me. I wasn't eating like for 4 days.
Thank God I was
spent 4
eating.
days where I didn't eat at all. Like I lost 5 pounds in 1 week.
She came to my house and I was like,
and
whoa.
she was like, "Whoa, what's happening?" Like I lost so much weight because I couldn't eat. Like I didn't have an
Why
appetite.
couldn't you eat? Why couldn't you eat?
Because I didn't have my sense of smell or taste.
She couldn't taste nothing.
I couldn't taste food. I couldn't smell anything. I mean, the smelling was nice because, like I said, we don't like all
Smelling cigarette.
in the
and other
garbage
things.
and all that. But that was nice. But I couldn't taste food, so it made it really hard for me to have an appetite. And
Thank God.
because of that, I wasn't eating. But I also had confusion.
Oh yeah, she did have confusion, and she always mixes her stuff.
I
So
was
with
forgetting
confusion,
everything.
with Corona confusion.
I was like, did I do this? Did I not? And then she would play with me and trick me. And you were
I
so
did.
bad. She would trick me and be like, you didn't do this. I'm like, I think I did. And I would
Because-
actually believe her because I'm like, okay, maybe
There was
I
one
did.
time you came to the house
Yeah.
all the way from the Temvelo's place, only to go back not picking whatever you were supposed to pick.
True. I forgot what it was. Like,
She
I was
kept-
forgetting. Oh, we went to the store.
Oh, that one you
Okay, wait.
I know this
We
is not
went to
funny.
the-
This is not funny.
funny 'cause my money was gone like that. Okay, we went to the store and we did the self check. We went to Walmart. We did the self checkout. You got your stuff and paid for them, and then I had my own stuff and I paid for them. And then I left the bag. I took the receipt and everything. I left the bag there.
And then we
we
come to
walked
the
away.
house. We come to the house. This woman
I'm like,
is asking me, where
where's
have you taken my stuff?
toothbrush? I had just bought a new toothbrush and it was like expensive toothbrush.
I'm like, I'm honestly
I'm like, where's my toothbrush?
I
And then you're
unpacked
like,
everything. I don't have. I had one of your toothbrush
you had
because I checked it out
the
by,
cheap one. I
by
guess so,
mistake.
Yeah. And the one that I don't care about, she had it. And the one that I cared about was left at the store. So I'm like, I don't remember. I thought I took it. Like I thought I took my whole bag.
Yeah.
But everything in that bag was missing. And it was like
She left everything at the store.
everything, okay?
Corona confusion.
Like I don't even know how that happened, but yeah.
Yeah, I didn't have that. So
I had that.
yeah. So as you can see, all our symptoms were different. She
Yeah.
couldn't taste. I couldn't smell. Well,
Yeah,
both of us couldn't
we
smell.
couldn't smell, but
I
you
didn't
didn't
lose
have-
my taste,
yeah.
and then I didn't have. I don't think I had Corona confusion like that.
No,
I don't
was
remember.
forgetting everything. Okay, I forgot to respond to people. I forgot.
Is that not a confusion? that is you though.
Yeah, that's on a daily basis. But,
But
like,
Corona
I-
made it worse.
Corona made it worse. I wouldn't respond. I didn't do it. I forgot. I will forget everything. Anyway, they called you. The government called you.
Yeah, and then so what happened was, I went. This was Monday. Monday, yeah, Monday is when I was feeling unwell. Tuesday, that's when I woke up. I was feeling unwell, but I wasn't able to go do the test. And then Wednesday, I went finally to this place. It's called Norton something. I wish I could share, but I don't remember the name. Maybe we'll put it in the link. We'll put it up here. But in the description. Yeah, that's how you say it. But anyway, so Norton, they do free Corona testing. So anybody that needs testing, check out Norton. We'll put the link.
Yeah, and it's a drive-through, so you just go with your car. You just drive through and they put it in your nose and you go.
Oh, that's not
It's
fun.
No, that's why I didn't do it, honestly.
That's not fun. Anyway, and then they said the test was gonna come out in 2 days, but then
Right.
it took forever.
It took a whole
a whole week.
Yeah.
Anyways, and then later the government called me and they told me, we heard that you have Corona, trying to take care of me, and trying to ensure that I'm living, for self quarantine, social distancing, and self quarantine.
Yeah.
So they were making sure that I live in my own space. I have my own bedroom, my own bathroom, which I did at that time. So that was good. And then they keep on calling me every day to just check up on my symptoms. They ask me about so many corona symptoms. Apparently there's so many. And then every day they'll call me and be like, oh, how are your symptoms going? Because if you get worse, then you have to go to the hospital.
Right.
But my symptoms were getting better day by day. And then they asked me if I needed, support in terms of like groceries and stuff. And I was like, yeah, I do. They're like, it's free. I was like, who denies free stuff? Who rejects?
It's food, y'all.
It's food. Anyway, so the government gave us some stuff, So we have them here today.
Yeah, they gave you spaghetti.
Spaghetti, which I haven't cooked yet. I'm ready.
A lot of stuff.
They gave us mac and cheese. I haven't eaten this in a while since I left college, but I will. Yeah. More mac and cheese. Ooh, I love these ones. They gave us, what do you call this?
By the way, we haven't opened these because of this video, so you
after
guys,
this,
that's how much we love you.
After this,
After this, we're about to go
I like this cereal. White chicken.
That's chicken?
Yeah. This is chicken.
By the way, we're bougie.
I don't know what we're gonna do with this.
Okay, this is
Seriously.
white chicken in water. Like, what the hell? Anyway,
Yeah,
I'm
like how
not-
does it taste? I can just imagine killing an African chicken and like.
Okay.
It's yummy, but the process is okay.
I guess.
I grew up in the local village. It's fresh stuff.
Oh.
And we get beans.
So they gave they
I
gave
know.
her a lot of stuff because she tested positive. Like I said, I did not get my test, but I got sick, so I just figured I have it. I mean, I didn't want to do the whole poking in the nose and everything. Instead, I just assumed I have it, and so I self-quarantined like anybody who has corona would. And so they sent her all this stuff because of that. You're not supposed to be going to the
I'm
grocery
part of the
store.
I'm part of the
She's
data.
part of the data now. The statistic.
Part of the statistics.
You're not supposed to be
Africans-
going out at all, so that's why they send you this, which is amazing in the U.S. But I mean, in other countries, I'm pretty sure they don't do this. I don't know how it works.
Well, they don't give people food, but they
don't give
check,
food.
they track on how many people you had contact with
Right,
too.
yeah.
Yeah. So,
But-
where do you think we got corona though?
So we think that we caught this thing from the gym because at first we were quarantining and everything. We worked
were
out
going
at the
at the
park.
park.
But then, as soon as the gyms opened,
We're like, we need to get some weights.
we need to build
We
some
need to get
muscle.
some weights.
So we went to the gym, and
A couple
I think
times,
that's how we got.
actually.
Yeah, a couple times. Like went to Planet Fitness, and I really think that's how we got it. Even though we were like, making
was
sure that we
cleaning
clean our equipment
before we use them and
everything.
after.
But we still, I don't know. I think that's how we
Yeah.
caught it, honestly, because before we were still going to the store to get food and everything, but we didn't
Yeah.
we didn't get sick until we started
Maybe
going
we got
to
it from the
gym.
store either too.
Maybe
You never
it was
know.
the store. I don't know.
Because we did a lot of shopping for the house because we're moving.
Yeah,
that
we
week.
were moving
So-
into a new apartment and everything. So
Yeah.
there was a lot of going back and forth, and then we were looking for furniture and all that. So that could have
Yeah.
been another way we got it. I don't know.
Yeah, so either from the shop or from the gym. But I would say that corona, it's, I don't know,
Anybody can. Catch
anybody
it.
can catch it,
So-
even irrespective of how
Yeah.
it's just a one-time thing that
No matter how careful you are, like we're clean people, by the way. We wash our hands.
we wash our hands.
all the time. Okay,
We
we
do
wear our
go to the
masks
park.
the whole time.
But there's nobody at the park. How many people
yeah,
at the
but
park?
it's like you can catch it somehow. So just try to be as careful as you can.
At the beginning I was like, corona, there's so low chance of me catching corona. But it happened. Corona is real. It is real, and the experience is not good actually. That coughing,
No, it was painful.
that
by the way,
coughing
like,
is not good.
the only thing good was the sleep. I mean,
Actually, what
I
was good
slept
for me,
so
anyways,
amazing.
not smelling
But
stuff. That was
everything else, yeah, everything else was not good, and the losing the sense of smell.
good. Yeah.
But it was painful, you know, like
Maybe I denied myself to sleep
Oh,
because
my
I don't
nose
like
is numb.
sleeping.
you don't like sleeping.
Usually, I don't like sleeping.
I love sleep.
So
I took
maybe
my
I denied
naps and stuff,
myself.
and they were
Yeah.
amazing. It was amazing.
Wow, she was sleeping from what time? 12 to 2 p.m. the
Oh my
next
God.
day.
No. One time, yeah, I had a couple of days that I slept from 1 to 2, like the night before until 12 or 2 p.m.
Peaceful
like, just
sleeping, you know, not.
passed out. It was
Completely.
amazing. Okay, we don't.
But
get
we
to
are not
sleep
saying
like
get
that now.
corona so that you can sleep.
No, don't do that.
Yeah, because it's not good actually, and you know, even telling the parents actually. I haven't
Yeah,
told
we
my
didn't tell
mom.
anybody actually.
Because you know, back home people, everybody thinks that, you know, we're going to die.
Yeah, when you catch corona, oh my God, this is the end of it. But
Yeah.
I didn't tell anybody because I didn't want anybody worried. I
Yeah,
didn't
true.
tell my mom until after, and I was like, "Hey, so I actually had corona. I think I had corona." And she was like, "Oh my God, thank God
Yeah.
you didn't tell me before, like when you had it, because I would have just been stressed." You know,
Yeah.
our parents are like super far away, so if we
Yeah.
tell them, it's like, "What? How's that gonna help?" You know. So, did you
True.
tell your mom yet? You
No,
still ain't tell?
actually. So
You
before you
still
post this
ain't told her?
video, I need to tell her.
She hasn't told her family.
Because my
And-
mom they're so worried
True,
about
they
me, you
get
know, which is
stressed about-
good.
yeah,
You know, for
yeah.
Karen.
Oh, we didn't tell them how we actually like treated
Oh.
it. I'm sorry. Yeah, so one thing that we mainly did, again, you gotta self quarantine if you think you have it, or if you feel like you're sick, or if you test positive. And then we drank a lot of ginger, lemon,
Ginger.
and immune support tea.
That's our
we
wine
would
right now.
make it together and drink that like every night before we go to bed and in the morning. So that's how, if you have it or if you feel a little bit sick, try that.
Yeah.
Just do like some ginger and lemon. What else?
And then just
Yeah,
cleaning
just
cleaning
like-
surfaces.
yeah, stay clean,
stuff.
take your showers, you know. Some people
Yeah.
don't even shower out here. But we're not gonna talk about that.
But for another day.
We're not gonna talk about that.
Right.
But yeah, just like, take extra measures to make sure that you're safe and protecting yourself from the germs and everything.
Yeah. But
Yeah, that was like
we
our
thank God
experience.
that we are alive, we survived.
Amen. I mean, look at us. We're
Later,
still here.
later when we were talking to our grandkids, we were like, you know,
Yeah,
Corona was
We
here,
had corona.
and we cut for you.
Oh, so we're gonna get tested again to make sure that it's completely gone. I mean, right now we feel good, nothing, no sickness, nothing.
But we wanna
no
take some
coughing,
time
no
because-
sneezing. Yeah, but we're gonna get tested. When are we getting tested? This week.
Probably, yeah, because we do want to get tested early because you know we feel like you're good, but maybe we may go there and then it still stays positive.
Yeah.
And then I have to go back again,
Yeah, 'cause
and then that
also
thing is uncomfortable.
It's
So
uncomfortable. Yeah. Also, one of our friends had it too. She tested positive, but she didn't have any
she
of the
didn't have
symptoms.
symptoms.
So that's another thing. We could still have it. We feel good, but we could still have it. So we're gonna get tested, and if you guys want to know if we tested negative, you can follow us on our social media, and we'll post that there. So you can.
Yeah.
I'll leave that in the description below. But yeah, so if I think this is the end of the
I think that's
video.
it. Yeah. If you have any
Yeah.
question,
But yeah, that's it for this
That's
video,
it,
guys.
ciao.
Thank you so much for watching, and just stay safe. Make sure that you're, putting your mask on. I know there's been a lot of political issues about masks and everything. I don't want to get into that, but just make sure that you have your mask on all the time, and try to self-quarantine if you can. I mean, just go out if you need to. Right now, we're trying not to go out there to the clubs, to the bars and everything. But yeah,
we work at the park again.
we're working
went
out
back.
at home at the park. All right, thank you so much for watching the video. Don't
Thank
forget
you.
to subscribe, okay?
Subscribe,
I need you guys to subscribe.
You
And
see
we'll
her
see
hair?
you again next week. Yeah, I post a lot
need
of
some
hair
hair?
videos. Anyway, let's see. That's
Subscribe.
subscribe.